The name of two Bristol, Virginia schools is now being reconsidered as places and monuments honoring the Confederacy are experiencing public backlash. The Bristol, Virginia School Board set to discuss its school naming policy at an upcoming meeting. Two of its elementary schools, Stonewall Jackson and Jackson in Washington and Lee, reference the names of Confederate generals. Kaylin Cluck spoke with school system leaders about the future of the school's names. She joins us now from our Kingsport newsroom.
Right, Superintendent Keith Perigin told me no one in particular is asking for these names to be changed, but the school board is trying to be proactive in reaction to what other schools across Virginia are doing. Washington Lee and Stonewall Jackson, two elementary schools with Confederate namesakes, now in question in Bristol, Virginia.
If you look at what other school divisions are doing across the Commonwealth and even across the country, school names are being changed, and we thought it was at least worth discussion.
The Bristol, Virginia School Board will begin that discussion July 6th. Superintendent Keith Perigin saying he's eager to hear community input on the matter.
I think that changing names of schools or adding names of schools that are built new should be a community decision with community input.
He calls it a review of the school naming policy and doesn't expect any action to be taken right away. If school names were to be changed, it wouldn't happen overnight.
If we get to the point where we do look at new names for any of our buildings, there would be a committee involved.
Torian Bizzell is an alumni of Stonewall Jackson Elementary.
One of these is in first grade, I believe, and then the next one's in second.
He remembers playing on the playground and running around the gym, but he has no memory of ever learning about his school's namesake.
I really didn't learn much here, about history, not until I really got older in middle school and high school.
He personally thinks changing the names of the schools would be pointless.
I mean, the past is the past, so I really don't think you could really change anything. So I believe changing the name is not really going to make a difference. It won't make a difference in your education that you're going to get from the school.
We did also reach out to all the members of the Bristol, Virginia School Board for their thoughts on this and did not hear back. Kaylin Cluck, News Channel 11.
All right, Kaylin, thank you very much. Again, that meeting is July 6th. Also, at that time, the school board's expected to hear the results of a survey asking parents their thoughts for back to school following COVID-19.